Oh my God. The Beast is back.
The follower is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar!
The Beast Incarnate has been involved in some of WWE's biggest matches.
He's always a spectacle to see in action.
And there are undoubtedly more unforgettable moments on their way. It's time to do it the Cowboy way.
I do not envy the task at hand for this superstar. You are facing a man with all the momentum in the world in Cody Rhodes.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes. I don't think it's an understatement to say that this match will be an all-out war.
Cody's a smart guy, but it seems like all
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
He kicks out before two.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep water.
great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Wearing that area down here.
This is a rare sight. Brock Lesnar in serious pain.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. There it is. Punishing double axe handle.
Hammering down on the knee. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Loving blow. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Making the climb to the top rope.
Got him right where he wants him.
Flying.
High impact crossbody. A surprising lack of brutality. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look
Shoulders
at.
pinned.
and surprisingly quick kick out.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
What a punch! Go behind. Taking his opponent to Suplex City.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
F5!
Has Brock delivered the exclamation?
Into the pin. 2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
And now Lesnar's just angrier. You only tick off the beast by making yourself a difficult prey. Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. Ooh, eats a big right.
On Brock Lesnar now.
Lesnar with the knees.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Yeah, Brock has really put Cody on his heels. Oh, Lesnar, wow! It's a German!
Are we keeping track?
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Connects! Saw it coming!
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Lining up their opponent for a... Oh! Knee drop!
Woo! Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Into a monkey flip. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here. We could see a count out here.
Oh, man!
And Rhodes stringing something together now.
And Brock Lesnar is getting picked apart by Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes.
This could do it! Crossroads.
Can that finish the beast off?
2. And the kick out.
You want to know why Brock Lesnar is so feared? That there was Exhibit A. The beast does not die.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Uh-oh, up top. Buster. Everything working against Lesnar now.
He's kept the pace up in this one, and it's really taken Lesnar out of... Uh-oh, way too...
Diving moonsault!
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Power slam.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
And what a win for the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
There's a great deal of respect between Cody and Brock, so hopefully Brock won't take this loss too hard.
If anything, this loss is only going to make Brock come back somehow even more dangerous next time he faces Cody.
The head of the table, the Tribal Chief.
A main eventer since day one, but now the Tribal Chief is tougher than ever.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the total non-stop action international champion, Roman Reigns!
Corey, Byron, we have been witness to over a year and a half of dominance from this man. Ever since he won the Universal title in the summer of 2020, he's been unstoppable.
Listen to this resume of victories, Michael. Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, John Cena, and even his own cousin, Jey Uso.
Well, let's add some emphasis on Jey Uso. He has brought his cousins, the Usos, in line and formed the Bloodline, a group that has dominated the main event scene in WWE.
And I don't think Roman or the Bloodline can ever be stopped.
We are about to witness firsthand just why Roman Reigns sits at the head of the table.
And why no competitor on the planet Earth can unseat the Tribal Chief. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's gonna need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise.
A superstar is always speaking his mind and doing things his own way. CM Punk has built quite the reputation for himself in the industry.
Well, Punk's anti-establishment. He's brazen, he's outspoken, and the fans love him for it. There's no mold for a guy like CM Punk. He's totally original and totally his own man.
Punk's name has been chanted for years, and that can drive him to pull off some amazing things in the ring.
And with Roman Reigns as your opponent, you know you're in for a rough night. This is a man who once beat his own cousin so badly that one of his other cousins had to step in and stop the match.
Ever since becoming the tribal chief, it seems like Roman has taken out the human part of himself. It's all about pride and supremacy for the Inoahi dynasty and keeping his bloodline at the top of the mountain no matter what.
Punch after punch after punch. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Fends it off. Good counter.
Isolating the arm. Oh! Connecting with a sharp elbow. Oh!
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Setting up for a submission maneuver.
CM Punk in big time.
Nice escape.
Face first. Setting up. Now the Koji clutch locked in.
And with the submission locked in, are we about...
How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Just kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact. And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Makes the cover. No, kicks out.
He really thought that was it.
Spiked him. You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
He's able to reverse it.
Caught with a punch.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the line, Reigns is going as far as he believes he has to.
Oh, watch this display of power.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
And he tosses him back in now. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Hit on CM Punk.
What decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it.
Yeah, you can sense the aggravation in CM Punk. He thought he had this one. Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
Perhaps no other superstar gets the WWE Universe up and on their feet like Jey Uso.
And Jey has that intangible charisma that's undeniable and unteachable.
And working to make sure he never disappoints the WWE Universe.
And Jey Uso is fighting with a purpose, a man on a mission, doing it for himself and everyone who yeets along with him. Sit down, Cole.
Hey guys, Jey has earned the main event moniker by any metric.
Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title, main evented WrestleMania with his brother, and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT champion, Braun Breaker!
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. We're kicking this one off with Braun Breaker in the ring.
An absolute aesthetic specimen. Breaker is dead set on forging his own path in WWE. He knows he has a lot to live up to with his father's and uncle's legacies in his business, but Breaker is more than willing to stand on his own 2 feet.
Yeah, Breaker's overwhelming power and intensity allow him to carve his own path in such a relatively short time. There's no question that he is his own man.
And Jey Uso is on the other side of the ring, ready to show once again why he is, in fact, the main event.
Yeah, Jey doesn't necessarily care if you like him, but he's definitely going to work hard to make sure you respect him. Jey's come a long way in this business, and he's not comfortable just sitting back and enjoying the view. He's still grinding each and every day.
Oh man!
Bam! tie-up. Moving into a wrist lock. Oh, man.
Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
He can do it here. He's able to kick out before two.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
What the power bomb! No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Driven down in a side slam. Whipping their opponent up from the canvas and locking in the torture rack submission. This is
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around. Oh, a knee.
Lights out. And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Corey, if you had to guess, what could be the difference maker for Jey Uso here?
It's all about Jay's spirit, Cole. We've all seen that fighting spirit of his on full display when he's feeding off the crowd. I think that's something difficult for a lot of opponents to overcome.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Ooh!
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Breaker in position, ready to strike. Here we go.
The count was stopped before it started.
How? How?
Super kick! Good night. Ooh!
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker!
Driving the elbow.
His stamina is getting tested here.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
Main event Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. That's it. Shoulders were down.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, the WWE Women's World Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting.
And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size.
She's also highly intelligent, Saxon, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest.
Don't tell her.
It's redundant. I never get tired of being graced by the goddess's presence.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's Universe and herself. The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm gonna say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
Here we go with Julia looking more than ready to compete. That fire in Julia's eyes, it really is unmatched.
Well, that's because Julia comes from the uber-competitive Japanese wrestling scene, Cole, where not only did she have to stand out, she had to hit hard. And Julia does both those things better than just about anyone these days.
Yeah, there's a reason she's known as...
Thinking about rolling pin, watch this.
Oh, wow. Look at the left, shoulders down.
This one's far from over.
Still too fresh. All tied up now.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist line.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Takedown. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Oh, wow.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Well measured.
Julia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Alexa continues to maintain the advantage.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Julia experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Bliss using her foresight to punish her opponent.
A little less mind games than we're used to seeing from Alexa Bliss. Does that take away her biggest advantage in the ring?
Surprisingly, I'd say no. Alexa was always...
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Double underhook. And over into a suplex. My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm. death by 1,000 cuts. Uncorks another one.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Oh!
Look at Ascension, the surfboard.
And a face crusher.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Alexa has to find herself an opening.
Oh! Palm strike.
Whoa! That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Strangling their opponent in the bottom rope. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Forearm!
This might be the end here.
Stops the count before it, too.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Boom! From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! She's being pinned. She can end this now. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Michinoku driver. Turning it into the pin.
There's two. Kick out. She still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here. From way up.
Boom.
Alexa Bliss setting up. Both knees to the gut.
And an answer from her.
Bliss could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this?
Turning it into a pin for the win. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Julia!
Another victory in the books for Julia.
Julia hit hard, fought her way, and look what it got her.
A beautiful W from the beautiful madness.
The EST of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power.
She cannot afford to let Bianca Belair purchase real estate in her mind.
Not if she wants any chance of taking down the EST.
Here we go, guys. Two absolute powerhouses who have towered over the women's division. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill going head-to-head.
Call it a clash of titans. Bianca and Jade are just so well matched in terms of power, ability, and general in-ring dominance. This is going to be good.
Gentlemen, we just might be able to find out who the EST truly is in this one.
That might be it.
And she kicks out.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Dodge is out of the way.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
A big shove.
Oh, off the top rope.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow, awesome.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Locking up with one another.
That gets your attention.
Big clothesline. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. We know all about Bianca's crazy power in the ring, but what else does she bring to the table that could tip the scales in her favor here?
I'd say it's Bianca's commitment to winning. Belair is truly a ferocious competitor who simply refuses to lose. Where other competitors would give up, Bianca doubles down and keeps fighting to win.
Boom, nice. Oh, ouch.
Look at the power of Bianca Belair. Deadlift power slam. Incredible.
Momentum is running away from Cargill.
Yeah, Belair's really just overpowering and overwhelming Cargill right now.
Big time maneuver.
Bianca into the cover. This can do it. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
And that can keep Jade down.
Could that be enough?
For the win. And that'll be it.
Jade Cargill may be in shock right now over this result, but once again, Bianca Belair proves she is exactly who she says she is.
Yeah, the EST stands tall. She's got to be feeling a sense of validation here. Jade and Bianca may be evenly matched in a number of facets, but tonight Bianca proved she has the edge between these two.
I just can't wait to see these two run it back.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so. Finn Balor ready to do something extraordinary in that ring.
Hopefully Finn can do that without any help.
Some call him the ominous man from Amsterdam. Others, the Dutch Destroyer. But whatever name he goes by, just know, Aleister Black is the last thing you see before your world fades to black. The ominous man from Amsterdam has grown tired of waiting for challengers to come knocking at his door. Tonight, Black brings his own fight.
I tell you what, Corey, there is a laundry list of superstars who are extremely nervous when they find out they've got to go one-on-one with Aleister Black. This man has got to be clear-minded and completely focused for the threat that is Finn Balor.
Aleister Black ready to kick things off. One of the fastest, most destructive strikers I've ever seen.
I'll tell you, if silence and deep sleep is what you seek, then you can allow the Dutch Destroyer to put you down.
The presence of Black is ominous, to say the least. Unsettling, sinister even.
Yeah, but then there's Finn Balor you've got to deal with in the ring.
Perhaps the most diabolical we've ever seen him. Balor has been getting more dangerous with every passing moment. Who knows what sort of devious scheme he has cooked up for his opponent tonight? Springboard drop kick.
Black one step ahead.
Goodness, what a moonsault.
That'll turn your lights out. We've heard Finn Balor mention a lack of fear. That has to be a mental hurdle for his opponent to overcome here, Corey.
As much as a lack of fear sounds like an impressive trait to possess, it can also backfire. Shedding that fear only heightens the risks that an athlete like Balor's willing to take. If you can buy yourself some time and wait for Balor to risk it, you should be able to get the biscuit.
Ooh. Ow! Jesus!
A barrage of lethal strikes. Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex! All the way up, hung up on the top rope.
Oh, look at the knees.
Oh no, it looks like that busted him open pretty bad. Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Aleister is attacking from every angle.
That's what I was talking about earlier, Cole. He is taking advantage of the risk-taking Balor and earning results.
Whip back into the ring. Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow!
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on.
Look out!
Diving meteora!
Uh-oh! Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they?
And Black taking a journey on the wrong path there.
Yeah, Finn tipped those scales in his favor with that attack.
Across the top rope.
Balor muscling Hump is a pull.
1916.
Finn got all of it.
Cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
And the battle-hardened Dutch Destroyer still has the fight left in him. Still wants more.
And Balor can only take a second air if he wants to keep the pressure on his opponent.
To the chest.
Caught with the elbow. Black can't escape this pressure here.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Finn. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Something ominous is looming. Looking to end this one.
The cover! The cover! No! Kick out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Looking for the
Balor's in deep peril here.
No! He beats the count.
A truly extraordinary kick out by Finn Balor.
There's no doubt that Alistair thought he had him down for the count.
Balor shows the wherewithal.
Look at these educated hands and feet.
DDT to follow. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Well, Black gets caught.
Into the pin.
And the rope stops the referee's count. Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take?
Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh! Such swift movements from Black.
Finn's getting exposed. From the top, double stomp.
And he just got caught good once again.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effect.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black!
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration. And here he comes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Adam
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right. It simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the International Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton.
One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see.
That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton.
Randy Orton's methodical pursuit of self-serving goals is synonymous with his personality.
A superstar who always gets what he wants. My sources tell me that Randy Orton wants you to go home, Saxton.
Well, Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. You might want to take Corey's advice, Sax man. That's the bell, and this match is underway. Despite the title not being on the line, you have to imagine that there will be major championship implications should the challenger pick up the victory.
Absolutely, Michael. He is betting on himself, and he truly believes that he can beat the champ here tonight. But Randy Orton is so dangerous, so focused when he sets foot in a ring. This should be an interesting match for that alone.
Exactly. When Orton has you in his sights, you can expect devastating and brutal attacks to follow.
Collar and elbow.
Flips into a rear waist lock.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Transitioning into the armbar.
Ooh. Down with the arm drag.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he breaks the cover.
That count was a bit too close for comfort. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Orton able to counter. Hoisted up high here. Right to the throat.
Deconstructing the knee there.
floor.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Double knee backbreaker. Oh, a stiff boot to the face.
Driven into the steel steps.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. And another.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh boy, back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
Oh no, stop to the arm. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Randy Orton is one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Corey, how do you try and defang the Viper?
Whatever you do, try to keep Orton at a distance. You don't want Orton to be able to hit an RKO out of nowhere, and he can't do that if he can't reach you. Stick and move, and you'll have a fighting chance.
Man. Dominating crossbody.
Orton clipped, shoulders are down. He kicks out instantly.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point. Shot to the patella. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block.
Well-placed kick to the gut. Another damaging kick. Oh, and a clothesline to follow. One. He's going for it.
Big kick out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
2. And it's all over. Randy Orton got it done.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton leaves here with the victory.
The Viper struck hard and captured his prey.
Orton's proving he's still at the top of the food chain.
The following is a steel cage match and is for the total non-stop action mixed television championship.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Mello may be money, but this guy says he's going to cancel that check here tonight.
Carmelo Hayes is him. Look, I have to admit, I hold Melo in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
Multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done it all.
With no signs of slowing down anytime soon, Hayes has ambition, talent, and motivation to spare.
Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
Introducing the challenger. From Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 239 pounds, the prototype Kyle Fletcher. And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the total non-stop action mixed television champion, Carmelo Hayes.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
Another one?
The challenger looked quick pin. Championship on the line. The champion dodges the 2 count.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go.
Snap with authority. Boom, what impact.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. Using the ropes.
into the roundhouse kick.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. Throws up the shoulder.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Ooh.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Carmelo is losing his grasp of this match now.
Heavy work being done to Hayes right now.
Jumping DDT. The challenger is going for it. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. And we just saw some serious offense. So much carnage can happen inside the steel cage. Corey, what is a safe strategy in this one?
I don't think safety is a concern inside the cage. You need to embrace the carnage and inflict as much damage as possible, or you're the one who's going to end up staring at the lights in the end. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Holy time offense there.
Drop kick
On the mark.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Ooh. And Hayes is having his way right now.
This has become all Carmelo.
For a schoolboy.
Super kick.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Dropping the elbow. Here he goes, up the wall of the steel cage.
From the top, double axe handle connects. Measuring him now, lining it up. With the first 48.
Simply effortless from Hayes.
Melo showing he was born to make things look easy.
Carmelo Hayes with an uppercut.
That could be enough to continue the reign. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still total non-stop action mixed television champion, Carmelo Hayes.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.